give Dr. No props for originality. The Midas assault was staged from Hoover Dam.
Seismic bomb.
The U.S. security forces don't dare approach for fear he'll blow the whole thing.
Dr. No's attack is not over, Goldeneye. You and Oddjob must infiltrate the dam and locate the seismic bomb. Detonate it, and those are...
Again, I appreciate that the seismic bomb is both biohazard and radioactive. Appreciate this light that's just floating in the middle of nowhere. Behind the wall. Whoop. It's very fast ladders, Goldeneye. Actually, speaking in a normal tone of voice. I'm just gonna knock that down just a nudge more, cause the audio. Ow. Stop it. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, come on. Okay. Whoop. Oh, that does. Again, I really appreciate those dudes taking their own men hostage. Button. Right in the groin. In the groin is the word I'm trying to say, but I also wanted to say junk at the same time, so it came out right in the join. Oh, there he is. You, sir, are a problem. Anybody else? Hello. Oh well. Fortunate for Oddjob that he has been the spotted. Oh, come on. What's in here besides death? The answer is nothing. It's just death. Oops. Oh. Now I have these guns. Yay! What? That man killed that man so hard he clipped through the level. Whoop. Oh well. What is... Oh, there's a plane. Oh no! Lead down!
Hello.
Hello!
I'm back.
And better than ever.
With even more dumb spoiler knowledge than I had 10 minutes ago.
Great.
We probably won't talk about that here.
Probably.
Unless you just want to fucking spoil Mortal Kombat 11 right at the start of the stream.
Yeah, it's probably not the best for, you know, maintaining
yeah.
maintaining my non-viewership here.
Alright. You say so. If you want to be boring.
Yeah.
If you don't want anything to set your channel apart. That could be your gimmick, is we just spoil everything before it's even out. Speaking of, we're going to talk about the Avengers.
Let me talk to you about some sick Avengers footages. Oh. Oh, nope. Shield, please. Thank you.
Side note, I just want to throw out how much I hate that Smash Bros. Apparently waits until like 9 o'clock tonight to update.
Yep, it's a real bummer. Because I want to give them my 75 cents so I can dress up with the Yasagami High uniform. But they're like, no, we don't watch...
I still can't believe that you don't want to dress up like a SEAS member.
What? I know, it's crazy.
You don't want your trendy armband?
I really don't want my trendy armband.
If you say so, man.
I wish I could find the edited screenshots from like the Persona 3 movie with Mitsuru giving a speech to the student body, and it's like, we've heard some reports that people don't like the red armbands from the execution after school group. Don't even worry about it, man.
It's fine. Why would that trouble you?
It is one of my favorite dumb Persona images that I've ever seen. Oh hey, is this Xenia on a top, I think? That I was not paying attention to that entire conversation. Did you know this game had a DS version?
I did not. I wonder if that version was better.
I don't know, but I was looking up to see how far I am in the game on the game FAQs, and when I typed in, you know, GoldenEye Rogue Agent, it's like, oh yeah, here's this DS version. I was like, wait, what? I knew there was a DS version of the GoldenEye Wii version. I did not know there was apparently a DS version of this game.
Sorry, I'm over here reading more things and just...
I will say...
Things are bad, I'll just say that.
How psyched are you that Katana has Melina's size for no good reason?
Man, if you want me to just start spewing vitriol for the next hour and a half, you are on the right track.
I take it Melina gets done dirty over here.
I mean, how dirty is not appearing in this game?
Ha ha ha! Whatever, she's hanging out with Kenshi and oh wait.
Reptile. Fucking
Yeah.
Reptile, who does not... Do you want to just spoil Mortal Kombat 11? Is that where we're going here?
That's unfortunately where I think we stepped
Because
into
I
a little
literally
bit.
just... I mean, if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it, TFP. It's your channel. You make the call.
You should probably
Is this the
not,
path you want to go down?
you should probably not talk about it.
Alright. Fuck everything. That's my stance.
It's a good stance to have, generally speaking.
Also, I want to point out that I am scheduled to get that Smash Bros. Update the same time I am scheduled to get a tornado and giant hailstorm.
Nice.
So tonight's going to be fun, trying to get that downloaded before the power goes out. But hey, how about that Mementos stage?
It looks cool. I like the part where when you play
It
the
turns
Persona...
into a Persona 4 stage.
Yeah.
I like the part where Time to Make History is in the game.
It's a good song.
It is. I understand that it's, you know, it's like one DLC character, one stage. They can't go all out on the music. But I would have been super cool with just the entire Persona 4 soundtrack making it in.
Or Arena.
Yeah,
There's some real good fighting musics in the Persona 4 Arena.
there are.
I'm
And
rather...
I really like that, whatchamacallit. Man, if Like a Dragon had made it in.
God.
Oh, if only.
I knew as soon as I said that that was what you were going to say.
It's a
And
good song.
It's so not.
It gives me power.
Yeah, because it takes power away from everyone else.
Yeah, which is the best kind of power to have.
Zero-sum power.
There is zero practical difference between me getting stronger and everyone else getting weaker.
Just climbing Hoover Dam over here.
Yeah, as you do. It's full of Dr. No's troops or whatever the fuck. Did they ever explain why Dr. No and Goldfinger had a falling out?
I don't think so.
Did Dr. No make himself like a gold prosthetic hand, and then Goldfinger got super upset that someone used his gold for anything? Like, I want the backstory here. I want to know what happened. What led us to this dark future?
Where Dr. No and Goldfinger are having a villain civil war. Oh boy.
They're having a villain civil war, and also apparently the US military doesn't exist. Because he fucking took over Hoover Dam with an army of soldiers, and they sent a single evil British man to take it back.
There's dude with a hat.
Oh right, Oddjob is here. Forgot about Oddjob.
Catman, very strong. I appreciate that that guy's name was Rackham.
I will just throw this out there. You know, it's not an MK11 spoiler, but I will say that apparently Scorpion, ninja assassin of some renown, does not know the difference between venom and poison.
I mean,
You know, Scorpion. That sounds
Yeah.
like a dude who wouldn't know the difference
I mean to be
between
fair,
venom and poison.
it's an easy mistake to make.
His name is Scorpion.
Yeah, but he uses like fire.
Yeah, but he's a ninja assassin who assassinates people. Presumably you would know a thing or two about poisoning people.
I mean, he's not Reptile. Reptile uses poison.
Yeah, nobody's reptile now.
That's true. And by Reptile uses poison, I mean Reptile uses venom.
It's like acid, though. Is acid... Does acid count if you inject it into someone?
That's a great question.
'Cause it's biological acid, so like...
So like,
I mean, yeah, because like, this is like spider venom, whenever they bite the shit out of you, that's like, it dissolves you.
came back. Yay. Why is this road purple? Oh boy. Just gonna stay right here until my eyeball juice recharges.
Yeah, that's a bad way to word that.
But I mean, it's kind of accurate, though.
Yeah, but I'm literally just imagining an eyeball slowly filling with liquid. That's
I-
gross.
I had to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure your eyeball is filled with liquid.
Yeah, but I'm imagining like an empty one.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah, think about it.
In that same class where I dissected a frog and made one of my friends almost throw up because I made it like talk.
Oh, right, because I forgot about that part where you're like a weird psychopath.
Yeah. We also dissected a cow.
Haha! Sorry, what? Go ahead.
We dissected a cow eyeball.
Oh, right. Someone made a video on YouTube that is 6 hours and 50 minutes long. That is just all the cutscenes from the Legacy of Kain games. Thanks for reading my mind, person. Also, the video is from like 2017, but it just popped up. So whatever, it just got made. I didn't see it before, so it hasn't existed until now.
I mean, that's how the internet works.
That's how reality works. Things exist when I perceive them.
This is a bad situation. I continue to really wish I had a sprint.
My engineers say the seismic bomb will be deep within
Sprinting
the
is
dam.
cool.
You must get back inside
Whoop.
and search the tunnels.
Okay, but do you want a sprint or do you want a run button?
Both. I'm not sure what the difference is.
I'm picturing Mortal Kombat 3 style.
Um,
The run button and the run meter.
oh, I died.
I like that you're just ignoring 90% of the tanks because they seem to be able to turn and shoot you from behind, but very slowly.
Yeah. Well, also, like, I can't... Pretty much the only thing that will take a tank out is the rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm.
And they're being stingy with the rocket launcher. I'm very sad.
That's
about
unfortunate.
That. Yeah.
Is it possible that you could take a tank?
I don't think so.
Okay, just check. Does that
Oh.
make sense, due to the fact that there's a shit ton of tanks around? It seems weird that they would want you to just sprint by all of the tanks.
I wonder if I could hack them, though. Cannot hack tanks.
Ah. was even the point of that hacking power?
I don't know.
Is there like an alternate route you can take that is less full of tank?
Really, I'm also just more concerned about, like, why are these roads so purple?
I mean, yeah, it's a nice color. Wanted to change things up. They had a little bit too much in the budget, and they were like, fuck it, why not repaint the...
You must get back inside and search the tunnels.
Seems to be.
Let's
So you have to go up on top of the dam. You can't stay down in the lower bit.
Nope.
Okay. And there's no way to, like, get back down sooner?
Not that I've found.
Alright. I'm just making sure that you're not ignoring all of the weird non-linear solutions that are clearly be here.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you looking out here.
My engineers say the seismic bomb will be deep within the dam. You must get back inside and search the tunnels.
Just gonna hide right here until my eyeballs regens again.
Do grenades not work on the tanks?
Grenades are weird. I don't know. I haven't aimed the grenade super good. I tried there. Whoop! That grenade worked on me. But I'm still alive, so it's fine.
Why do they even have these little side rooms? They're just things to walk in to die.
They really are. Like, there is no point to this.
Like, I thought maybe one of them would have, like, whatchamacallit, like a ladder or something, and you go back down under the dam.
No.
See, maybe if you had a human shield, the tank shell would just hit him and not you, and you'd be fine.
That's how this works.
That's how, yeah.
Splash. What's splash damage? Says
Doesn't
Goldeneye.
exist. See, your mistake was not using that to blow up those tanks behind you.
Probably.
Probably.
That gun went behind the level geometry, so I can't pick it up. That's a bummer. Well, get up, Goldeneye. You know, Goldeneye here has like a name that's not Goldeneye.
I don't know. I mean, you were 008, right?
I don't think
Is
I
that
don't
what they
think
called
I
you
don't
in
think
the
it was a 008. I
thought they called you either 008 or 006 or something.
no, because 006 is Sean. I was doing some research on this video game. Apparently, Goldeneye's name is only mentioned in the PS2 version of the manual.
Oh.
And it's like Jonathan Hall or something like that. His first name is Jonathan. I don't remember his last name. Oh, I have no eyeball juice.
My engineers say the seismic bomb will be deep within the dam. You must get back inside and search the tunnels.
I'm gonna be honest, this is maybe more ridiculous than the tiny rooms of safety, is the tiny alcove of safety where no one can hit me. and I let my eyeball juice recover so I can use my shield.
Security alert. Lockjaw spotted in the west millway. All B team units respond immediately.
Oh,
Lockdown
nope.
protocol still in effect. Security alert.
Run, Goldeneye!
If only this eye had a sprint function.
Only. Really glad that these, like, metal boxes are very, very secure and can shrug off tank blasts. Oof. Elevator.
That's probably a checkpoint.
That's probably a checkpoint, because it's also asking me if I want to save my game.
Thank Christ. That dam was dicey.
Have I mentioned my family's weird Hoover Dam story?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but if you have, I don't.
So apparently, this was before I was born, but my family took a trip to the Hoover Dam with like my grandparents and assorted other people. And my grandfather was a devout Catholic and did not swear. And their car broke down in the Hoover Dam parking lot. And they needed some water for the radiator.
Right, no. I
Okay.
remember this now.
Yeah. And the dam man won't give us any dam water, so we can't get the car out of the dam parking lot.
I mean, that's all accurate.
It's true.
No
Yeah.
swearing
No
involved.
swearing, yeah.
Technically, following the rules is the best way to follow the rules.
It really is. Especially when it comes to Catholicism. See, that dog agrees.
Yeah. Also, side note, I think you will appreciate that my last day at my last workplace was punctuated by my boss altering all of the time clocks to say that he did not get in late. Which is was me just going like, man, I'm glad I'm not coming back tomorrow. Fun times. Granted, I've got to find somewhere else to work, and that has been slowed down somewhat by the impending tornado today. But see, the problem is that I was told earlier that this storm would be happening much sooner, but now I know that it's apparently not going to hit until like 10 o'clock tonight. And it's like, well, shit, I wasted a whole day waiting on a storm that never hit.
Those dogs are very disappointed in you.
Well, screw them. These dogs are assholes. Aw, you just super die out of nowhere.
I did.
God damn it.
I'm very good at this game. I don't know if you knew
It's
that
on
about me.
easy.
It's on easy, and I have this amazing auto
Got all
aim.
the auto aim.
We have a satellite image of the dam. The seismic
What is hitting me from... Oh, wait. Oh, there's a helicopter. That's what's hitting me.
That makes sense.
This makes sense. I was very confused as to, like, what is it? Why am I taking, like, gigantic hits here? Caution area. My new favorite sign.
Security alert. Explosions reported at Waterflare.
This really seems like something like there could be a button that I can activate, and then it'll just murder everyone.
No, it seems like one of those rooms.
It seems like one of those rooms, but I'm not finding the button.
You gotta hack something with your eye to make it happen.
And then the question becomes, is it worth it? And the answer is, because now they're all dead anyway.
Yeah. Bullets will usually get the job done.
It's true. Man, that is the worst way to go. Just rounding a corner to a dude spinning up a minigun. And be like, oh.
Oh, that poor man.
Whoop. Oh. That's why my controller was vibrating. I was confused because it seemed more intense than the normal you die now. Oh hey, this guy. I'm glad the checkpoint is before that guy. Nope, eyeball. Big shield, thank you. Just hanging out in this corner. Don't mind me. Killed that man very fast, but I feel like his name was Elrath, and that's a great dumb name. Also, again, I really love these caution area signs.
Look, there are some areas where you just need to be cautious.
Be that as it may, I feel like they could have maybe come up with a better...
I mean, well, how would you... Do you want the sign to instead say danger zone? Because that's how you get a lawsuit.
That would be ideal.
What if that's what it originally said?
And then one of
And then
EA...
Kenny Loggins was like, nah.
And then EA's lawyers were just like, dude... I'm very confused as to what this... where this wants me to go.
Can you crouch? There's a crouch button, right? Can
Yeah.
you crouch under those pipes?
No.
How low can you go?
Not that low.
Damn it.
Oh, but I can just go here. I can go around the pipes. Like a smart boy. My guide arrow is going bananas, which makes me moderately afraid, but it'll probably be fine. Why is it like this? Why is this room exactly like the other room? Just with enemies in it. All units!
I mean, you're not making the dam for interesting level design for a first-person shooter, TFP.
But like,
The dam. Why wouldn't the rooms look the same?
because
If
people...
they're serving the same purpose, why would you differentiate them?
Oops. Because, like, people work in these dams and they need to know where to go.
So you just put, like, a B12 or a C12 on the wall.
But they don't even have that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe, have you ever, well, okay. How much do you remember about the Hoover Dam? Were you ever inside? Maybe it looks
No,
just like this.
because I wasn't born yet.
Oh, right. Well, I don't know, maybe it looks just like this.
Maybe it does.
Clearly you need to bring your family on to co-host this and tell you how accurate this is to the actual Hoover Dam. Quick, you get your dad in here, I'll get Serve, we'll make this a party.
I don't like this plan. I can't co-sign to this.
Alright. I guess we'll just have to wonder then.
Yep.
But also, hey, speaking of new things we can talk about, how about that new stage builder?
Yeah,
That looks exciting, actually.
it does. That dog's psyched.
Everyone's excited for new stages.
Also, speaking of things that we can kind of talk about, the No More Heroes DLC is tomorrow.
Alright. That'll be interesting. Apparently you've got to beat something to unlock it, so that'll be interesting too.
I mean, I've beaten the game.
There was something about beating like a mode or a challenge or something to unlock the character.
Oh, I think you have to beat the new level to unlock.
Okay.
Which, again, I'm really interested in seeing how that happens.
Yeah.
Given
Considering
the
what happens in the main game.
yeah. And then another adventure game section. And by adventure game, we mean like visual novel, really, because there's no choices or anything. It's just reading. Also, apparently there's going to be a promotional Travis touchdown pawn in the Switch version of Dragon's Dogma.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I was sitting there thinking, like, man, I hope the Switch version of Dragon's Dogma gets something cool. That was not on the list of things I thought about.
Just surprise Travis touchdown. I don't know what the little indicator I'm getting for, like, gun with after images. Oh, I've located the seismic bomb.
You have found the bomb. Lower it into that shaft.
I'm really impressed that guy did not die when I got up in his face and fired both of my shotguns at him. Also, I will say, as someone who does not like video game shotguns, this is a pretty good video game shotgun, especially combined with the auto-aim. It's like, just have an enemy on screen, and then they explode. Do the seismic bomb. I questioned the logic of literally dropping a bomb in the middle of Hoover Dam. Oh, Odd Job!
Uh-oh.
I think I just murdered Odd Job.
How could you?
He was coming at me and trying to punch me, and I just went,
It's
nope.
going right at you.
I went, nope, and then threw him in the pit.
Excellent. We will now see the end
Alright.
of Dr.
Got one very
No's
important question for
rebellion.
you.
Yep,
I suggest
Why did he run at you and try to punch you?
that's a great question.
to leave.
So I want to point out, there's a lot of guns around here.
Uh-huh.
There are rocket launchers laying around.
He had a hat.
There's also the fact that Oddjob is best known for using his goddamn razor-tipped hat. But instead, he just tried to punch you and fell off the ledge.
That you are correct to question the reasoning behind Oddjob's heel turn?
Man, I don't know. What is it called when you turn even bigger heel?
That's a great question.
Is there a level beyond heel?
X-Pac, no, wait. Man, I was watching that game tapes that went up recently,
No.
and I almost spit water out my nose at the Rikishi does butt stuff. Also, X-Pac does butt stuff.
I mean, X-Pac's butt does stuff. I'm not sure that's the same thing.
Oh no!
Apparently
Someone...
Daniel Bryan is hyper injured.
Nice. Also, they shot me with the evil poison goo.
Aw, haven't they been doing that the whole mission?
Yep. Well, and now... Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Don't die yet.
I don't know what Xenia...
Just die.
No.
I haven't kept my promise.
Xenia Onatop is on my top.
Aw.
Nevada time. What is... Why can't I move forward?
You seem somewhat stuck. he in the plane? Is that...
I don't know, I'm shooting it.
Oh, you can walk forward now.
Yeah. I really need another gun that isn't my dumb octopus pistol. There we go.
Should really be abusing that invincibility shield more, I feel.
Probably. I don't know. This is a very odd section, because I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, blowing up the plane?
Sure.
Probably. That's probably what you're doing.
Where to go?
Hey. Wherever the plane is.
But
Just go towards the action.
there is no action to go towards.
There's an arrow on your
Oh
screen.
wait, here's Xenia. She's not in the plane. She's just here.
Okay. Well, maybe... I don't know, man. I can only guide you so much, kid. Is she just hiding among the rubble?
Oh, I killed myself.
Aw. Fool.
Yeah. Turns out using a rocket launcher, like, point blank is maybe...
It's a bad idea unless you're riding.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I need to go in the elevator.
See, the smart thing to do would have been to turn on your shield and then rocket launcher point blank.
You're right. I goofed it. I also really want you to explain what Xenia on the top is doing in this scene.
The part where she mounts you,
Yeah.
it's her... You've never seen Goldeneye,
No.
you fool.
Die yet.
I have a copy of it over
Her thing
here.
is that
I haven't kept
she
my
sexes you, but then also murders you, like clenching really hard
Okay.
with her thighs. She like crushes you.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's it. She is crushing you like a melon. I've elaborated. It's up to you to respond to that, man. You can't just leave me hanging on that.
Can't I?
Come on, man. Be a good co-host. If you want to take the streaming business to the next level, you gotta step up your conversational game.
I mean, really, I don't think there's that much to add to...
There's not a funny story you could lead into or anything.
One time I was murdered by a lady who killed me with her thighs. Yeah.
Could have gone anywhere with that, really. Right, so my thought is that after you shoot the plane and it starts smoking and flies away, maybe then it lands and then she hops out of it.
That is, in fact, what happened.
Okay. I'm glad we can figure this out.
Yep. Oh, hey. Don't buy Xenia on the top. I murdered the shit out of Xenia on the top over here.
Good work.
And now Hoover Dam is destroyed, which is maybe not the best course of action.
I mean, you were trying to, though.
No, I thought we were trying to stop it.
No, you were trying to blow it up.
No,
Because
'cause-
Dr. No's army is on Hoover Dam.
But Dr. No had the seismic bomb, and I thought we were trying to make it so that the seismic bomb didn't...
No, you were trying to blow it up to wash his army away. Because you wanted to destroy Dr. No's army, and they were all on the dam. So destroying the dam causes his whole army to be washed away.
Okay.
For some reason, he put his whole army on the dam. It's a bad move, really.
It really was. Don't put
I'm
all your,
like 90% sure that the whole point of this operation was blow up Hoover Dam.
don't put your armies all in one damn basket, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Your skills warrant a more sophisticated.
All my skills warrant a sophisticated upgrade, something more sinister.
Yeah.
What can... Oh.
Are they just gonna give you one? Do you not get to pick?
Yeah, no.
For some reason, I thought you got to pick upgrades in this game, but I guess I was totally wrong.
With it, you can align and
You can align ambient I can now, like, I can use my eye to do sick, like, fucking magneto tosses.
Yeah, see, there we go. Now we're getting there.
this enables tactics such as pulling targets to seize their equipment or colliding adversaries into one another. Practice and perfect the magnetic field
Also, I really feel like if you're,
completes your arsenal.
ooh, excuse me. If you if like your eye has that many magnets in it, like
Dr. No's private base of operations.
you just shoot your gun and then your bullets just go right into your eyeball.
You have special non-magnetic bullets.
Of course, the octopus. It is our auction house, bank, and black market all in one.
You can't go towards any computers because if you go to any computer ever, it just immediately dies.
I find it funny that that's your response to that, and not, but the enemy doesn't.
Oh, that's also true.
Because even if you had some kind of weird special plastic bullets you were shooting people with, all of them still have metal bullets, which would then be magnetically attracted to your head. There was a show on Sci-Fi that I watched, briefly. It was called Haven or something like that.
Yeah.
Basic idea was that everybody in the town was cursed and had, like, weird shit going on, like, based on their families or whatever. And there was one guy whose family's, like, super ability thing was that they were literally just bullet magnets. Like, literally, you could fire a gun, like, aiming completely at a 90-degree angle away from him, and it would find a way to hit him.
Great.
So he was just constantly wearing a bulletproof vest at all times. Also, I believe that guy was a cop, which is the worst profession imaginable. If you have that problem.
Or is it the best? Because then you just get the bulletproof vest and, like, just wear, like, tank armor.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
then you just
Also,
stand there and then all the other people don't die.
I'm also like 80% sure that character was played by Edge.
Okay.
I'd find out if my internet was working properly. Yes, Adam Edge Copeland.
It's his fancy working name. Oh, I need to, oh. I hit the shield button, but I didn't hit it fast enough. Oh, Jesus. This room sucks. Here's my new plan. Yeah. So we're gonna start Not at the second one, but the first one, so that way I don't have people behind me and in front of me.
Place all weapons on the floor and your hands above your head.
Doo-doo-doo. This room just looks like perfect dark.
To be fair, a lot of this game kind of just looks like perfect.
That's true. You know what game was like surprisingly just perfect dark, but like totally fine? The PSP Ghost in the Shell game
Right, you mentioned that before. I forgot you played through that.
is kind of just perfect dark on a PSP, and it's like solid. It's not gonna win any awards or anything, but it is totally fine.
Speaking of which, I've got something to add to the most disappointing list.
Oh boy.
I'm still making Mortal Kombat jokes. It's
Oh.
fine.
I thought something new Ghost in the Shell related happened, and I was like, uh-oh.
No, it was speaking of the awards thing.
Oh. I feel like I'm missing something very important here. Hello, pretty... Hello, PS2 Cyber Lady. Or I guess Xbox Cyber Lady. You're a pretty blue lady. What am I missing? Oh, wait. Aha! That's what I'm missing. I needed to hack a thing.
Hold him in here!
Thank you for purchasing Lucifer X14 plastic explosives with integrated.
I really like
detonation
this
switch.
computer screen.
Your goods will be waiting at the docking bay
Oh.
when you depart.
She's got 1 million pounds and a skull on it.
Secret assassin organization? Is that how much it costs to arrange a hit?
No, that's how much it costs to buy explosives.
Oh, okay.
But then I hacked it with my eyeball, so they were free.
Was that explosive called the Lucifer X14?
It was.
Great.
I hack and buy these nukes.
Oh, if only.
These nukes are also £1 million or €1 million. I'm sorry.
These lots are
It's a very good deal on nukes. Or a terrible deal on the Lucifer X14, I'm not sure.
for luxury.
Okay, wait, but what if you throw that bomb you bought and it just destroys the entire level? Like, cut to scene of a nuclear explosion.
I've bought the Manta Mark 9
Oh, there we go.
for 100 million euros.
Damn, that thing better be good.
That thing better be amazing.
Worth 100 nukes. I mean, really, nuclear bombs are a dime a dozen these days.
Acquire his retinal imprint.
Oh, it was a submarine.
Yeah.
Your watercraft will be fueled. And, yeah, see, that's cool.
Yeah, thanks, evil organization.
Yeah. This is actually kind of fun. In
Yeah.
a dumb way of just walking through hacking everything to buy a shit ton of weapons.
This is good dumb.
Yeah. This is the kind of dumb you want.
Netherby. I wonder if I can PSI toss Netherby. Oh, I can't. Can I? No. I don't seem to have been able to.
No, apparently the British government decided to go ahead and shut down Wi-Fi on the London subway system to try and deter climate change protesters. That's fun.
An odd way to try and deter climate change protesters. But
Apparently it's to block people from being able to coordinate or something. They also didn't tell anybody they were doing it until they did it.
great. I really like this weird stock ticker that doesn't loop quite right.
I just now noticed what you mean by not looping right.
Oh, I died. Shit. Oh, I died and I clipped through the world. This game's got a real problem with clipping through the world. I shot a dude in the Hoover Dam level early on before you got here, and he clipped into the world and vanished. It was kind of amusing. Oops, not what I meant. I keep pressing too many modern shooter control buttons, like pressing the X button to reload.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Y button that reloads. Well, this is a cool looking room. Is this just money?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure this is just, like, pallets of money. That's hilarious. It's like you're fighting fucking Million Gunmen over here from No More Heroes 2. At least I think it's Million Gunmen is the dude Shinobu fights in the bank.
I believe that is the guy, yeah. Also, I'm just saying this seems like the kind of room you wouldn't want to start a gunfight in.
Why not?
Because of all the money.
I mean, money with bullet holes is still legal tender.
I don't know if that's the case. how many bullet holes does a dollar bill have to have before it's no longer accepted?
Well, I mean, like, you can't put it in, like, a Coke machine, but you probably still go to a store and be like, oh, don't worry about it, I just got in a gunfight.
Yeah, I have a feeling that you're gonna get some funny looks if you're spending a bunch of money with bullet holes in it.
Well, yeah, but they'll still take it.
I don't know, I'm no business expert. How much money have you taken that is covered in bullet holes?
Personally, none.
How many blood-stained dollar bills have you taken?
Personally, none, but I don't work in retail.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Alright, to you personally, what would be the limit before you would not take someone's money? What would have to be wrong with the money before you would say no, thanks?
Besides, like, obviously counterfeit?
Yeah. Like, assume that you can tell it is real, but there is something else wrong with it.
I'm gonna say, like...
Covered in swastikas.
Covered in swastikas, and I knew that that guy was the guy who wrote it, who did that. That's gonna be a no thanks, dog. If it's like dripping with blood, like if the blood's dried, then like whatever. If it's like still wet, then no thank you.
Other bodily fluids. Same rule?
Same rule. If it's wet bodily fluids, then no.
Alright.
Dried bodily fluids, like...
Dollar bill covered in crusted shit, still okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This reminds me of a conversation I had years ago with a friend of mine, and he was discussing that apparently one of his friends bet him that he wouldn't eat $100 bill, and so they gave him a $100 bill and he ate it, and then he pooped it out and then spent it.
Swallowed it whole and it was still okay?
Yeah.
I doubt the veracity of this claim.
I also doubt it, but it was a funny story at the time.
I just don't think a $100 bill would survive that kind of punishment.
I mean, they've got a bunch of weird coatings and whatnot.
Also, I'm just throwing this out there. How much was the bet for?
$100.
So the bet was, we're going to give you $100 if you eat this $100 that we just gave you?
Yes.
So how could he possibly fail that bet? Because either he's at least going to get $100. All he has to do is eat a $100 bill. That's a terrible bet.
It was, but, you know...
Those people are idiots with way too much money.
It's true.
If you're willing to waste $200 on a bet for someone, something like that. Like, it's literally a win-win scenario for the guy eating the money.
Yeah.
What if... Do you think the government should start coating money with the same stuff they use on Switch cartridges?
Yes.
Alright, while you continue to shoot your way through this... This looks so familiar. Something about this room of shipping containers looks incredible. Oh, it reminds me of Resident Evil 5, that's what it is. Anyways, while you continue to shoot your way through these shipping containers, I'll be right back.
Alright. Not that way. shoot up these priceless artifacts. And then die. Ah, I got too greedy. Body armor. Anything else I'm missing? No. Gun wins. Take this gun. Oh no, the priceless vase. Snapper and Frisco? No.
This area is off limits, except for Octopus IS&T staff. Please exit immediately through
Oh
the
no,
forward
fart
door, or a
gas.
security alert will be issued.
Look at this evil room. Oh dear. Oh, excuse me. Zach, things have gone horribly wrong.
Everything's awfully red.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
I infiltrated the deepest section of the octopus layer.
I finally got around to downloading that NES Entertainment System thingamajig on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Looking through stuff. Got any recommendations?
River City Ransom's always great.
What's the difference between the ones that's... Some of them just have special...
So some of them are like specific save states, sort of just engineered to be like, alright, do you want to start Metroid with like all the items? Do you want to start Kid Icarus from the final level and just do that bit? You want to get the secret ending of Dr. Mario?
There's a secret ending?
There apparently is, if you do like levels 1 through 20 in one sitting.
I'm looking at it now. The UFO cover-up!
Yeah!
Uncover the ultimate truth.
It's bananas is what it is.
Mighty Bomb Jack.
I don't actually know what that is, I'm super honest.
I'm just looking at the cover, and that guy's got...
A bomb.
He does.
Star Tropics is one of the best NES games ever made.
Okay. I'll ignore it.
Great.
Don't know what that is.
It's like, what if Zelda was good, first of all?
I mean, it is. This is a world that we live in. This little girl Zelda is good.
But
Mike Jones.
yeah, he's a pitcher. And
His archaeologist uncle, Dr. Jones.
Yes.
Does he have a first name?
No.
Okay. Forgot how good the music in Dr. Mario was.
Yeah.
Wait.
I will say that for early sports game,
I was gonna say, as far as your Dr. Mario goes, you prefer Fever or Chill?
I mean, I've always been a Fever person, but I really like the Super Smash Bros. Remix of Chill. Similar to my Tetris music taste of, guess what, I'm generic and like Tetris music A. But when I play the Super Smash Bros. On the Luigi's Mansion stage that has the Tetris music, I really like the Smash remix of Music B.
Yeah, fuck you, viruses. Man, Dr. Mario is great.
Dr. Mario is really good. Dr. Mario is, like, up there with, like, Lumines and Tetris as, like, these are...
All-time great puzzlers.
Yeah. At least, like, falling block puzzlers. Like, if you ask me, like, what is my ranking, I would say, like, Dr. Mario is a solid number 3. But,
What's your number 2?
Probably Lumines.
And I'm assuming Tetris at the top.
Yeah.
Conformist.
I know. I will say that I feel like maybe the only reason I would say Tetris is at the top is just because there are so many good versions of Tetris.
There's a lot of Tetris out there in the world.
I'm sad that I think that was my submarine. I don't think I could use my submarine.
Well, then what's even the point of buying it?
I don't know, but Goldeneye yelled at me and told me to stop spending his money.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of assumed you weren't actually spending it because you were hacking everything.
That's true, but he told me to stop spending his money.
So I guess you have actually been buying all this stuff. Which is honestly kind of funnier that Goldfinger was dumb enough to apparently link your eye to his bank account.
That's, you know... That is also funny.
Mistakes were made. Malpractice lawsuit, here we come. Oh fuck, all mistakes were made.
That is so loud. Holy cow.
Wait, what is loud?
I electrified the second floor. And, like, I had my TV down somewhat low. And I heard it through my TV speakers, so I can only imagine how loud that actually was over the stream. Even with me turning the...
I was gonna say, all those complaints about the game audio...
Like,
totally addressed.
yep.
All the good it's gonna do after that blows everyone out. Hey, Jesus Christ game, give me a red pill.
You don't want
Maroon? Maroon pill? I don't know.
I mean, they are red. I'm just making jokes about modern definitions of terms.
Saying you fear the Smash Brothers mod where Dr. Mario only throws red pills.
I'm saying I'm not surprised if such a thing perhaps exists.
Okay, no, you know what? Fuck it, this is a bust. I'm out. How do I get... Oh, that's not the select button. Where's the select button?
I think it's the... I think you want to press, like, ZR...
There we go. Alright. Game selection. What's this NES Pro Wrestling?
Oh, that's the one where, like, you got Starman and Kincorn Karn and...
Can I pick who I play as, or am I stuck as Fighter High? Oh, wait, there we go.
Yeah.
I figured out how to pick my King Slender.
Yeah.
Is that just Ric Flair?
Maybe... There's a dude who's a fishman, and then, like...
Yeah, the Amazon.
And then his finisher is he just pulls out a fork and stabs you.
Aw. I am now the Amazon. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, also, that game's really hard.
I gave him the Irish Whip.
So, good luck. I don't know how that game works.
Oh, fuck. I gave him the Irish Whip again. It did not work out for me. Oh, I bit his head. There we go. Yeah, eat shit.
I think that's... Maybe it's someone else who pulls out the fork. That is so loud.
Got a flying knee. Eat shit. Oh, God, why? Oh, fuck. That's some kind of power slam.
I was always more partial as far as...
There we go, fork to the head.
Oh, there, yeah, okay. As far as NES wrestling games go, I was always more partial to tag team wrestling, which is where Strong Bad from Homestar Runner gets his name, actually. Because one of the teams in the tag team wrestling was named the Strong Bads, which is a really good tag team name, like, not gonna lie.
Get up, you motherfucker. Irish Whip you so hard. God damn it!
You're gonna do what now?
Well, I'm trying to Irish Whip him, but like... Oh, yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. Fucking V trigger. God damn it. I kept Irish Whipping him in the wrong direction, so he would just bounce off the ropes and then immediately hit me, and then we would both just fall down like idiots.
Nice.
This glad that I find out how to... oh, God! He Irish whipped me, and then he knows how to do a clothesline.
That's unfortunate.
God, he
for
got up
you.
on the ropes! Aw!
Cannot help you, I'm sorry.
Ugh! Oh, eat shit. Get over here, ref.
He will not. Oh, this room looks amazing.
Get over here, fucking... Alright. Oh. Oh, God.
I just
Oh.
really enjoy hearing all the mashing.
It's gonna happen. This Pro Controller is getting worse. Oh! I've got you this time, you motherfucker. Yeah! It's fucking sickest. Oh. Oh, no.
How's it going?
It's going great. He's down. Pin. God damn it. How is that a 1? Yeah, motherfucker. Ha ha! Just keep pinning, make him use up his energy.
You know, I'm like always kind of amused, or at least like surprised that never actually works.
This is constant pinning.
Yeah, like
Try with. Oh no!
that'd be my
Yeah,
wrestling
play
gimmick.
yourself.
Is just what if I just always went for a pin, and then they kick out and they're just like sitting there like, oh geez, and then I do it again. And then I keep doing it until they don't kick out.
Got him. I don't even know who that was. I think that was Spider Hayabusa. Whatever. Fuck that guy. He's dead. Winner is me.
Oh yeah, that's also where that comes from,
I've
actually.
got to fight Starman though, and this guy looks like a real motherfucker.
He's got a star on his head.
He does.
He's waiting. Oh god, what is the line? What's the lyrics to that song?
Man, I can't.
He'd like to
Long
come
time.
and he'd like to come and teach us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds.
Fuck. Starman's got some shit. He's got sick fucking jump kicks is what he's got.
Well, yeah, he's a star man.
I thought those guys usually just had like weird eye beams.
Different kind of star man.
You say so. I can't tell the difference. All Starmen look alike. Oh shit!
Did you
Just
get?
gave him. I just gave him a pile driver over the ropes. Like he's on the outside of the ring. I didn't know you could go outside the ring. Breaking new ground over here.
breaking
Right.
breaking new ground in this video game from 1983.
This is better than the last like 3 WWE games I've tried.
Fair.
I wish I could say I was joking about that. Eat more pile drivers, Starman.
That last
See you
one,
in hell.
that last one had a funny story mode.
It had an okay story mode. Yeah, go back to the outside, where you belong. Fuck you. Oh, that was a sick flip, Starman. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. How do I get back in the ring?
Oh no,
There
you're
we
gonna,
go.
you're gonna get counted
I got
out
it.
now.
I got
Okay.
it. Should have known better than to go to the outside, but he's dead now.
Hey,
Winner is me. Hey, Grav.
Mr.
I don't know why I
Gold-
waited so long to download this. This thing is great.
Mr. Goldeneye over here.
Indeed.
confused about how Bond died in this game. In the first mission, he got crushed by a helicopter, but that was just VR training. Does he die again, or was that actually him somehow?
It was a VR recreation of a thing that happened.
Didn't know that happened until they ran the VR simulation of it.
Maybe they just didn't know. They didn't believe your version of events. Oh Jesus.
Okay.
God damn it.
You get pinned by Starman?
No, we double count out against this King Corn.
Oh, King Corn Karn.
Now I'm against Giant Panther.
I think these motherfuckers blow up my submarine.
They might.
These motherfuckers. How fucking dare you blow up my submarine?
Headbite. Shit, Giant Panther.
You can purchase this hologram.
Your Lucifer
What's it a hologram of?
has been loaded aboard your Manta Mark 9 submersible.
No, it's this lady. I can just purchase this lady.
Oh, okay.
When in the Arctic, drop by our Polar Outlet Center for extremely warm.
That seems ill-advised.
Have a pleasant journey.
Where would you even put her? They blew up your submarine. Oh, God, my everything. Are you such an asshole, Giant Panther? Oh, the headbutt.
This man's name is Ambler. Man's name is Wither. And then I died.
That's a weird name. Not gonna lie. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, that's a bit of a... See, look, this says purchase hologram for no reason. But it's just like, it's telling me that my explosive has been loaded into my submarine.
Both are ready for pickup.
Which apparently didn't explode, I guess.
When in the Arctic,
I killed Giant Panther and then I got a way better flashy screen than normal. I don't know what that means.
have a pleasant
Now, okay, no, now it's fire hype. So. This game is rough, man.
I love that guy.
Fucking. God damn it.
Okay, maybe it's... Oh, wait. I didn't pop my shield, I popped my vision. Because this game is dumb and doesn't default to what you last had selected.
Why would it?
Your Lucifer X-14 explosive has been loaded aboard your
Having a good time.
Hayabusa's kicks are so good.
They're ready for pickup.
Guess what? Hayabusa was a cool dude.
When in the update,
But, like, he gets stunned, and then I start a kick, and he gets out of his stun, and then kicks me before my kick even comes out.
Guess what? Hayabusa is a cool dude.
So strong, though. Ah.
He's the dude what the Alex Navarro PAX wrestling mask was of. Except that's also real Hayabusa, not fake Hayabusa.
Oh. He's kicking my ass is what's happening here. Jesus! I can't button mash hard enough to escape this.
Button
Oh,
mash
okay,
harder.
yeah, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's it. I'm not even gonna try on that one. What a pity.
Screw. What a pity.
Technoblade, Zelda. The original Mario games. All these things are good options. Ice Climber, Gradius, Green Fight.
Ice Climber's great. Gradius is great.
Double Dragon.
Double Dragon's great.
Excite Bike.
Excite Bike's great.
Ghosts and Goblins. Conspicuous Silence.
Yep. Ghost and Goblins is okay. Okay, I guess this is my submarine. My conveniently unexploded submarine.
Go back and play Kid Icarus. But no.
That's the right answer.
If only it was Kid Icarus Uprising.
If only.
Man, that game is awesome.
That game's great.
It's Kirby's Adventure.
Kirby's Adventure is fantastic.
I am certain Dr. No has been made aware
My
of
bitrate, not so much.
Therefore, I cannot deploy the Omen on Crab Key and risk making it a target. Instead, you must infiltrate the island and find your way to the central compound. Your objective is the nuclear reactor. Unsabotaged,
They use a nuclear reactor to destroy an entire island.
those fortress will be heavily defended.
It seems excessive.
Diversion might help to slip past the gates. Use the explosives you so generously charged to my
By the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before. Did you know there was like a weird choose-your-own-adventure Metroid book?
Yes.
Okay. Because I found a website that just replicates that book so that you can play it. And it's super weird.
Very weird. Oh. I will say it's not on the North American version, but if you make a Japanese eShop account and then download the Japanese NES stuff, there's a game on there called Joy Mech Fight that is A, like, you don't need to know a lot of Japanese to play it, and B, very good. And then they also have, like, the first Fire Emblem game, which you do need to know a lot of Japanese to play that game, so maybe don't. by that same token, Japanese Famicom Online, whatever, doesn't have Star Tropics. So really, who's the victor here? It's the North American one. Although I will also say, including Star Tropics is hilarious because there is a puzzle in that game that is very similar to the like Metal Gear Solid 1, like look at the back of the box to progress. That involved a like physical paper letter that was included with the game. And
that's weird.
And you had to dip the letter in water to reveal a code. Look at this fucking logo for Dr. No here.
I'm waiting.
It's amazing. Like, it was really cool because in the Virtual Console version on the Wii, they included the letter in like the operations manual. Oh. And there was a little button on the bottom that was like a little pool of water, and then it would like animate dunking it in the water. Like, it was adorable.
Okay, that is pretty cool.
And then none of the other remakes have included anything like that. Like, because it's on the NES Classic, it's in the Nintendo Online thing, and you just have to look it up on the internet. It's kind of a bummer. Also, again, these doors are huge.
Or you're tiny. One of the two.
Or I'm tiny. But I'm going to go with these doors are huge.
Well, yeah, because everyone else is also similarly sized. So.
Yeah. Unless everyone else is also tiny. It could be like, did you watch the DVD Blu-ray collection video?
Yes.
It's like the 000. That could be me.
Oh shit. Ghosts and Goblins, still rough.
Ghosts and Goblins is very rough.
That's a lot of stages.
That man physicsed in a real funny way. Get my Turok gun here and let's go to town.
It's a very Turok gun.
This little arrow is sometimes maybe the worst because it doesn't really point the way that you would expect it to.
I was gonna say, also, we are, what, T-minus an hour until the Smash Bros. Update or something like that?
I think T-minus 2.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it, Japan.
Why can't they be like Microsoft, that is always like, oh yeah, your games with gold will be available on, the 16th, and then you just wake up on the 15th and look, and it's free, and it's like, hey, thanks. Wait, I'm so lost right now. Hold on. Oh, I need to go all the way up the... Great. For the record, this is the second to last level in the game. We got through about half the game last time. We're probably not going to finish this because we are almost at 2 hours.
You just don't think you can handle it?
I mean, if you're down and you wanna, yeah, that's what I thought. But I don't. The other thing is that I'm not sure what the checkpoint situation is, so we may need to finish this level, and then the next time will just be the last level, and I bet it'll take about 2 hours. Nope. On thing. There we go. Nope, wait. Minigun. Man, this auto aim is so good. Is Dr. No like a giant anime fan? Is that why the no is like a shuriken?
I don't think so. He's just Japanese.
I did not realize he was Japanese.
Yeah, he's in that movie. I want to say that's the one where James Bond is in yellowface for the entire movie.
Oof.
Did you not know that was a thing?
No.
The one where Sean Connery fakes his own death and then dresses up and fucking gets his face painted to look Asian for the rest of the movie. Oh, great. As soon as I'm done playing... As soon as I'm done getting my ass kicked at Super Dodgeball, now I've got to go get this for you.
I mean, do you have to?
You need to know. Don't you?
Do I?
Probably. Why wouldn't you need to know? Eat shit, number 2. Oh, fuck.
Oh, look at that JPEG. Look at that amazing JPEG. What angle am I standing at? Look at the seam in this JPEG.
Fuck, that guy is dead. Also, I'm looking now. How many fucking players are left on this team?
So many.
Apparently.
Your Turok gun. I was at an antique mall recently, and there was a big comic booth, and they had so many Turok comics.
Why wouldn't they? It's so popular.
It's so popular. This was the same one that I was taking those pictures of, like, Superman with the weird mullets and blood.
And Mullet Superman was a special era.
Blood Sport or whatever that dude's name was. That
Blood Spot, maybe.
I feel like you could just replace it with the 90s. And also Superman versus Muhammad Ali, because I guess that was a thing that happened.
I mean, if Godzilla can fight Muhammad Ali.
I did not realize Godzilla fought Muhammad Ali.
Wait, no, Godzilla played basketball against Shaquille O'Neal. I got those mixed up. Or was it Magic Johnson? Hold on, let me look this up.
Like, at least Muhammad Ali versus Godzilla made some amount of sense.
Oh, it was Charles Barkley, apparently. Here, we'll have this YouTube clip.
Oh, no. Okay.
Barkley, I'm pretty sure that was an illegal move. Also, you killed all those people.
Remember when Godzilla did a sick, like, drop kick to the Jaguar?
I do remember that. But more importantly, do you remember this?
Oh boy. No. I can't say that I remember that.
Why don't you remember that?
What is that even from?
It's from that time that Godzilla and Charles Barkley had to play basketball.
But one of those is a comic book and the other one's a commercial.
Yeah, and they can both happen.
Can they?
They did, so yes is the answer to that question. Here, have an extended page.
Oh, give me that Turok gun. Love that Turok gun. really question this level design of ziplining all the way across here just to zipline like part of the way back.
Mm-hmm. Out of here. Oh, hey, there we go. Super Smash Bros. Now updating.
Oh, shit. It's early.
Oh, I looked and somebody... God damn it. What do you mean server communication error? You
Oh,
sons of bitches!
It's almost like a lot of people are going to be updating the Super Smash Brothers right about now.
That the same thing would happen with this one. God damn you, Nintendo servers!
Snell! Ow. Just taking a rocket launcher to the keep over here.
Ouch.
So now I have the rocket launcher. Oh ho ho. This door looks like a skull. And I wonder if that's intentional.
I mean... Huh. I'm gonna say yes. We've talked before about the part where, you know, James Bond, in general, that whole universe does not do subtlety. So if something looks like a skull, I'm going to say yes, it is meant to look like a skull.
What are you talking about? Are you telling me that the universe with femme fatale named Pussy Galore isn't...
Oh wait, hold on, now I gotta go find something.
Oh, right.
Sean Connery, yellow face. Yeah, there it is.
Great. Are you telling me that the series with the movie...
From an article called James Bond's Legacy of Racism.
The series with the movie called Octopussy isn't, necessarily on the up and up for progressive ideals.
I'm just gonna post this picture of Sean Connery, and you just give me your honest reaction.
Hold on. Ah! Jesus Christ.
What?
That's terrible. Who thought that was a good idea?
He's a spy, though. See, the thing is, he faked his death, and everybody knew it's like, oh, James Bond, he's a British spy. They'll never expect him to come back as a fucking Asian man.
This is like that episode of the Face Off that you were telling me about.
Yeah, that was bad. Oh, that was amazing, though. Just, oh god. But, no, seriously, DFB, I don't understand how you could possibly have a problem with this.
Oh my god. This is getting worse and worse. level looks like the fucking Hoover Dam again.
Yeah, no, there's not a lot of variety, I'm gonna be honest.
I
Where
don't-
is this evil base even located?
Crab Key,
Okay.
I believe is the name of this area.
So, alright, how many levels are even in this game?
8.
Okay.
How many levels are we on? 7.
Okay. I guess they just make up for it by having particularly long levels.
Yeah. These
Maybe I
level-
did finish this game if they're all this similar, and just didn't realize it. Because it has been, you know, a very long time.
You did mention the shield, and you don't get that until after the level that you said you stopped at.
Right. So yeah, I probably did totally finish the game and just forget there was more of it. Which is a good sign.
Yeah.
That I blocked out everything but the first level and the shield tower.
And these 6 skull doors with no eyes. With dumb shuriken no logo eyes. And these sick tanks with, like, peacock headdresses.
I'm sorry? Because I want to point out that in my head I'm literally just picturing like a Mardi Gras tank.
I mean, like, you're not super wrong.
The Big Dumb Skull Door looks like it came out of Sonic the Hedgehog.
It really does.
It just needs a mustache. I'm just gonna be over here hitting continue until the download happens, I guess. That's where we're at.
Fuck. I also really appreciate that your first Sean Connery in yellowface picture comes from bestfilmsofourlives.files.wordpress.com. Jesus Christ.
You should really die less.
Probably. I'm trying really hard, it's just not,
Just not working.
it's just not working out.
Forgot that article was still in Cinnabon.
Radical?
The one about nipples and Batman.
Alright.
Oh, that was a weird time. Warren Ellis is a strange man, but he's a good writer, and I can't fault that.
Ow! Why? I'm not dead, but, like, still. That hurts. That tank looks slightly, like, charred, so I'm gonna assume that it's dead. Ow! It was the other tank, so I was correct. Okay, I think that one is also dead now. Yay! I beat the tanks. Like, that told me that it's saved, but I don't know if I believe it is the problem.
Crab Key is protected by a satellite weapon which could destroy Miss Galore's aircraft and leave you stranded. But you can topple the satellite from Dr. No's aerospace control room.
Tell me when you get luck, and then I'll, like, pop my Switch out, and then also download that thing. Nope. Oh my god. Xbox original D-pad is so good, make me mad. I don't know if you knew that about the original Xbox D-pad. It's basically the best D-pad that has ever existed.
Crab Key is protected by a satellite weapon which could destroy Miss Galore's aircraft and leave you stranded. But you can topple the satellite from Dr. No's aerospace control.
No other D-pad comes even close to the glory that is the original Xbox D-pad.
I'm gonna assume you're sarcastic, but
Yes, you assume correctly, because I was trying to select my eye shield, and then it didn't.
D-pad on the Xbox S controllers was fine. I mean, maybe not like greatest of all time, but totally serviceable. Maybe it's bad for Goldeneye. I can't confirm or deny that. Yep, phone again.
So many. Oh.
Popular man.
Also, I really appreciate Goldfinger just talking to me as I lay dying.
Are you telling me that he... Oh, wait, never mind. Thought he betrayed you, but you just mean you died like a loser.
I died like a loser, and he's like, "Good job, Goldeneye! You did it! Our plan can come to fruition!"
Maybe that'll count as a checkpoint. Damn it.
We'll tell you that for free. Fletcher! Man, Dr. No, your satellite kind of sucks if I was just able to take it down like that. Fuck! Oh my god.
Crab Key is protected buy a satellite weapon which could destroy Miss Galore's aircraft and leave you stranded. But you can topple
This
the
video
satellite
game
from
is
Dr.
super
No's
good.
aerospace control room.
Oh wait. Oh, I know that was the thing that I had. It's like, oh, they dropped the machine gun. And I was like, no, that's just the machine gun that I dropped that has no bullets.
Excellent work, Goldeneye. Now the rest of my plan may fall into place.
Man's name is Blackwood.
That's a good villain henchman name.
Or villain name. I'm pretty sure that was the name of the villain in the first Sherlock Holmes movie with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law.
I forgot he was in that. I feel like Jude Law is one of those people who just dropped out of existence at a certain point.
He's in Captain Marvel.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I've not paid that much attention to Captain Marvel.
Plays Yanrog. Oh, here we go. Here's Dr. No's aircraft again. That same...
Oh, there we go. See? Never stop fighting that.
And his aircraft. But you were saying something before I interrupted you in talking about Dr. No's aircraft.
I don't remember, I was just saying that I haven't paid much attention to Captain Marvel.
It's got Monica Rambeau in it.
Yeah, but, like, she's not the main character. Is the problem.
Yeah. It's a real bummer. I must sabotage the cooling rods to trigger the meltdown. I don't know what accent I should be like failing to do for Goldfinger.
I'm probably wrong, but I feel like he's Belgian. Let's check out the James Bond wiki. Goldfinger. No, not the movie.
You should have searched for Auric.
It's fine. Oh, he was British.
Oi, governor. I really enjoy the gold.
He's killed by being sucked out of an aircraft.
Oi, that's unfortunate for me, governor. Someone keeps telling you that they will enjoy my suffering. I don't know who it is. And then I died.
Apparently got really upset at James Bond because he tried to cheat at golf, and James Bond cheated better than him.
Now you must sabotage the cooling rods to trigger the meltdown. The final curtain is about to fall.
May have used Jason to find useful worthy adversary.
Oh, I think that's Dr. No. That is telling me that he's bummed out about the fact that I killed Xenianatop. Oh yeah, that does say defeat Dr. No. That would make sense. That it would be Dr. No. I really wish the hacking had an auto-aim.
I will endure your suffering.
Also, I wish my eyeball regenerated energy faster. Whoop. Murdoch. Howlin' mad.
You will perish, Goldeneye.
Ah, come on. Ah.
Mm-hmm. How's it going, buddy?
I mean, fine. Like,
For easy, this doesn't seem particularly easy. Not gonna lie.
yeah. I think it would be easier if, like, I could get more eyeball juice. Or, like, if there was a way to regenerate the eyeball juice other than just waiting.
I will endure your suffering.
Like if being super evil regenerated your eyeball juice better, you know?
Getting sick headshots regenerated eyeball juice.
Yeah, like Red Dead
Or
Redemption, like a good game.
Yeah. Like, if you... Or maybe, because, you know, you've got a crazy science eye, maybe, like, if you're near anything electronic, like all those computer monitors that are all over the place, you could, like, suck the power out.
Yeah, like Infamous.
Yeah.
Well,
Like a good game.
The secrets of crafty will shine with you.
hello. I felt like I was like on the thing and it was not letting me hack the. Oh, that one. Ooh, you've got a minigun. I'll take that. Thank you.
He's using a heavy weapon.
Oh, you got another minigun. That's convenient. I wish you could dual wield miniguns. It's a real missed opportunity.
It is.
It'd be like Wolfenstein up in here. Oh my god, Dr. No, get back here. Stop running away from me.
He's a doctor. Why is he gonna stick around and fight you? That's stupid. Why would he fight you? That's what he has an army of soldiers for. And if they couldn't do it, what the fuck's he gonna do?
I think I killed Dr. No. Dr. No defeated!
At last, Dr. Julius Snow is dead. Unfortunately, Goldeneye, I must confess that this victory is
I think
entirely...
Oh!
The satellite you toppled was not Dr. No's. You
Oh
disabled
no!
Volcano Lair's defense grid. I have engineered a change in
Goldfinger is betraying me.
chairs at the table. Those who might challenge me. The return flight has been cancelled.
Also, he said Auf Wiedersehen, which is weird if he's British.
It is weird. That's what the wiki says.
I must escape using Dr. No's aircraft. Escaped! I hope that's the end of this level. I'm assuming that is the end of this level.
Escaping would probably be the end of the level.
Well, that's dramatic.
Did the whole base explode real good?
Oh, yeah.
I like that it was just shooting off pyro before it went.
Yep. Yes, I would like to save my game. Yes, I'm sure I want to overwrite that save game.
Goldeneye. Goldfinger said you were killed. He used the omen. Everyone's been wiped out. He's taken control of the lair. But Scaramanga has a plan.
I've procured a virus that can overload the omen, but you will never get close.
Now I'm working with Scaramanga.
You must free the captives.
Yeah, man with the golden gun. He's a dude.
You have
Yeah.
their allegiance. They will fight for you against Goldeneye.
And also Pussy Galore is my friend now.
Also, apparently, the Nintendo servers are now down for maintenance. They apologize for the inconvenience.
Great. Anyway, that's Goldeneye. Join us next time when we do the last level of the Goldeneye Rogue Agent.
And that'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be really funny when it's just a boss fight and it's like a 10-minute stream.
Oh yeah. I have not unlocked any art packs.
Aww.
Bummer.
No cool odd job concept art.
No, let me actually check a thing real quick. Doo-doo-doo. Oh. There's no cheat code to unlock the all the art. There is a cheat code that recharges your eye though, and I really wish I really wish I had known about that in that Dr. No fight. Anyway,
It's over now.
It's over now. I would love to have cheated not only the game but myself. But on that bombshell, join us next time for more Goldeneye. Later.
Later.
Night, everybody.